Hi baby. Hey guys, if I am looking horrible, you just have to accept that because it's very early in the morning. I woke up, I walked for almost 45 minutes on my treadmill, and now I'm just sitting taking off my shoes and stuff. So just forgive my look. You might hear lots of sounds because I have 3 pets and it's morning, it's their breakfast time. It's a little hectic sometime in life. I'm sitting in a very quiet room at this moment, so my sound probably reflecting. I'm sorry about that too. But I'm just gonna take my stuff off. If you guys noticed that I've been away from YouTube for the last couple of weeks, although this channel is fairly new, I haven't really posted a lot of videos on this YouTube channel, but still I was aiming to post at least 1 video a week, but it's been a few weeks now. I wasn't able to post, and I'm just going to post here today. I want to talk about what's going on behind the scene that's holding me back. We just came back from a trip a couple weeks ago, so we are like taking rest from that trip, and also we both have full-time jobs that we go 5 to 6 days a week, and we have other personal stuff which kind of important, as every human being. It's time for some reality check. If you guys don't know a lot about my past life, just because I did not share, I probably will share in the future, but let me drink some water first. I have to think about what I've been going through this year. Especially, I feel like every year we go through stuff. It feels intense the time you are actually going through. So for me, this year is quite intense. I'm not gonna go talk about the whole year. It affected my life and my partner's life and my family's life in a way that we have to take a pause from everything, clear our mental fogs every now and then to just keep on going with our life. I hope my words are making sense. I'm not going to say we're doing very well coping with everything that happened with us and that's been happening. I'm not going to talk about the outer world, like the political world or anything else, just our lives in general. So you guys know that we had our small businesses, and unfortunately we had to shut down both businesses this year. Actually, both of our businesses are still running. It's just we are not producing anything. That's the main thing. So we will be shutting down at the end of the year and filing our taxes for the final. But we're not doing any production, not working on the business at all, and we're working full-time in other businesses. So it hit us very hard when we had to take that decision to close the businesses. We had to realize that our businesses weren't making enough money to pay our bills. And just so you know, we spent and invested our every bit of money that we had, including our credit cards, to build those businesses, and we had to shut down. It hit us very hard. This year, as we closed the businesses and tried to fix our finances working for other people, almost 5-6 days of a week, full time, and not have enough time for ourselves to cook, to entertain or to even rest, we are like draining ourselves so much that we are getting emotionally, physically incapable of thinking anything else. Because of that, we weren't able to go on vacation or any short trip or anything. Finally, we took the decision of last month to go for a 2-day vacation where we tried to save as much money as possible or try to not spend just because we can't afford. You understand. And that video is coming up. I'm still working on it. Because of my work and life balance, I could not manage to edit the video in proper time. There's another reason I couldn't edit. I will tell that in a bit. It's future me. I forgot to add why I wasn't able to edit my videos. It's because I got a new laptop. I never used MacBook before. I had an HP and it was very old. I was editing my videos on my phone and my phone is crashing. So finally I took the decision to buy a laptop, and it's taking me a little bit time to get used to editing the video. This is my first video actually I am going to edit on the laptop. So yeah, if you see poor editing job, you will know that it's because I don't know how to edit videos on laptop, on MacBook. Yeah. We weren't able to go anywhere else. Even in the summer, we weren't able to go hiking or walking outside. Nothing, like not even a physical activity or anything. Last year, we were very busy managing our businesses, and we were out all the time, even though we were exhausted, but still we were out. We were mingling with other people. We were mingling with the people that we love. And it was a different environment, even though we were working hard last year. But this year we were just working in other businesses, and it's different when you have your own business and now you have to work for somebody else. It's just totally different experience. And I wouldn't say it's good or bad in any manner, but it's not something I was planning to do, but I have to. At the same time, when we closed our businesses, we sold all the equipments, and it takes a long time to sell things out of your ordinary job. So you come back home, you have your dinner or lunch or whatever, and then you sit down on your computer, try to post on Marketplace or eBay or other places where you can sell your items, so they have their value still and you get some money out of it. But we still did not get even half of the money that we spent. I would say probably we got quarter of it. A lot of things we weren't able to sell, so we have to get rid of all those things anyway. It's not good for us. On top of that, we also lost one of our pets this year. He was our sweetheart. He was just a year-old kitten, and he was the heart of our family. He was so sweet. He was my baby boy, and we lost him in the middle of the year on a very random day. Just out of nowhere, he passed out, followed by a seizure, and it hit us so hard. I would be mourning for him, I would say, the rest of my life, because I would never have a baby like him anymore. And that is so not fair. I have to take a moment. my parents were here this year. Last time I saw my parents, it was in 2022. I went to Australia when my parents were visiting my siblings, and it's been what, 3 years. Before that it was 2018, so I don't get to see my parents that often. And my dad is really old. He's in his 70s. Sorry about all the sun. The sun just came out, so probably I'm not looking that bright. But Jake was sleeping in the other room, so I had to film myself in this room. But anyway, my parents. When I saw my dad that week and old, and my mom got sick coming here because of this cold region that I live in, and I had to be present for them, and now they're gone. They went back to the country. I just miss them so much. I just feel like I cannot be with them when they need their child. Of course, my parents have other children, and I am pretty sure they feel the same way because they also don't live with them. They live in Australia. My parents are from Bangladesh, by the way. So whenever I think about them, I just feel like what a cruel life it is that I cannot be with my parents whenever I want. That's called adult life. Yes, of course, I can go back, live with them, but it's not possible. I have a family here. I have my partner, my 4 babies. I have my job. I have my life here. So I cannot really leave everything behind and go live with my parents. I wish there was a solution, but actually there is none. It goes the same way to my parents too, because they are living in their house. They have their own life, family. They cannot leave everything behind and come and live with me. And I'm not financially able to support them anyway. They are able to support me if I go back, but I'm not. So it's out of the picture. And on top of that, a few weeks ago when we went on the vacation for the first time of this year, I enjoyed a lot, of course, but it made me feel so sad that I wasn't able to enjoy my travel the way I wanted, just because we were so busy in our life and we couldn't go out and do things because of our financial situation. We also are cutting back a lot of things in our life. I would say a lot of entertainment, which was traveling was one of the entertainment that I like to do, and closing the business hit us hard. And we are really trying to improve our life. The only way you can improve your life, you take back the control on your hand, your finances, your physical and mental situation, and everything. I'm running out of words this morning because I didn't really plan to make this video, but I needed to because I've been out of YouTube for a couple of weeks now, and I needed to clear why I'm out of YouTube. Mentally, physically, I wasn't in a situation that I am able to sit down and make a video or do other things that related to video. Like I always write my script and plan ahead. All the videos that I have posted, probably I already planned ahead, wrote the script as far as possible, but I am not able to focus because I'm emotionally not in a state that I can sit down and form my sentences. I hope that makes sense. We started taking morning walks when weather was very nice. And as soon as the October hit, the weather started cooling down in the early morning. That's the only time we can actually go out and walk, because we both go to work. By the time we come back, it's quite late in the evening. We have fur babies who needs to be taken care of, so we cannot really do other things like work out or go to the gym or anything else. We have to take care of our responsibilities. So the only time we had was in the morning, so we were waking up early, going outside, taking morning walk, enjoy the nature for just a month or two, like July, August, September, I think, like that. And then the weather started cooling down, so now we can't really go out in the morning. You have to bundle up to go out, and when you start walking, you get warm up. Where are you going to put all these clothes that you are wearing? So now you have to carry them. I just didn't want to go through that trouble, so we did not walk. And also I was quite sick. We both got sick because of the cold weather, allergy and stuff. And we skipped workout, walking outside, and that also causing me a lot of problem. I have spider veins on my left leg, and the veins get swelled if I don't work out or stretch enough. So that's also causing me a lot of physical imbalances. At the same time, my hormonal imbalances are hitting me hard. I'm trying to take supplements like iron, vitamin B12 to give me more energy. This is something that every woman goes through, and I just have to accept that. So, including everything, I would say I am not doing very well, but I'm a survivor. I'm trying to improve my situation like everybody else. That's why I'm taking a break. As you see, this video is up, so I'm back. I'm going to post our Niagara trip very soon, whenever I have enough time to actually edit that video. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being with me until the end of the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Subscribing my channel is completely free. You don't have to spend anything to subscribe my channel and like my videos. If you like to watch me and want to be with my journey, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Okay, what are you doing?
Opening the packaging. My first ever MacBook. My first ever good laptop.
You've been using the same laptop as long as we've been together.
Yeah, and then I bought it in 2018. So,
And it was, yeah, I was going to say, it was not good when we met.
Yeah.
But you've been using it here or there the whole time.
When I bought my previous laptop in 2018, it was already 2 years older version.
What do you think about all this? Okay.
This laptop cost me an arm and a leg. Or both arm and both leg, and including my head. It says hello! And in different language. I don't know what language that is. I'm just happy.